Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Steve Callaway and I'm here with Angelina Jordan at a shopping mall singing Back to Black, an Amy Winehouse cover, Impromptu. And as always, Angelina is anytime, any place, anywhere, like I got down here in a little box. She will, can, and does sing. And not only sing, but she's got all the extras in there you would ever want to make it even better. So it's not just singing, it's communicating to us, to our hearts and our souls, a message. Most of it's love. Sometimes the lyrics of the song are different than that, but you know, it's her presentation that captivates us, I think, right? So let's watch this. By the way, this Aurelian, I'm sorry if I sorry if I don't got your name right. Sorry if I don't have your name right, sir. If that's a sir, I guess the guy playing the piano looks like a sir, but you know, no comment. So we got Aurelian Frossart. Sounds French. I think maybe the guy playing the piano. I don't know that for a fact. He has a lot of viewers and a lot of YouTube attention. And I've seen these videos, some of these videos before with different artists, not with Angelina, of course. And yeah, they're fun, you know. They make it, they stage it so that it really, I guess if you were walking through that shopping mall, you would have to stop and watch, I guess, I think. So let's watch this one and see what we got here. Me playing with the microphone.
Back to black.
This one.
Can I sing? He left no time to regret. Kept his days wet with his same old same bed. In my head high, in my tears dry, in an arm without my guide. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, I go back to I go back to I love you. Is that enough? You love knowing I love her. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, I go back. I go back to
There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So, that's a fun video, isn't it? So Angelina asks if it's okay if she sings. It's like they should be on their hands and knees crawling across the floor begging her to sing. Although, you know, I'm sure the guy in the piano is, I've seen him before. He's, you know, he's pretty talented. In order to be able to just bust out a song and then have somebody join you singing. Now, I don't know the dynamics of what, if any of this stuff was prearranged or anything. I don't know. But for Angelina to step out there, take off her shoes and her socks, ask if she could sing, permission, take off her shoes and socks, and start singing with somebody who she's not familiar with necessarily, you know, that's pretty brave. I would think, or at least has the potential for some issues, I would suppose, like timing and the speed of the song and a lot of other things. So, but I believe that Angelina, she can go anywhere she wants in any circumstance and sing any song she wants anytime, because it's not about all the other stuff. It's her. It's Angelina. Angelina carries that music with her all the time. She is music. So the fact that there's different circumstances and environments and musicians and maybe no musicians, who knows, maybe an audience, maybe no audience, it doesn't really matter to Angelina, because she is music. I believe that Norway Judge had it right way back when. And I always remember when I first heard her say that, I thought, what does she mean by that? She is music. And then as time has gone on, 9 years later, I'm still a fan of Angelina's, a big fan. I guess I'm referred to as an angel. And I've been to her live concerts. I've seen her in person. And you know what? I'm 69 years old, sneaking up on 70, and I've been around. I've been to a lot of concerts. I've been to a lot of things. Been pretty much, I'm not going to say I'm not as well traveled as Angelina, but I've been to a number of foreign countries. I've been, I'm not somebody who's been on the farm for my whole life. And seen things, done things, experienced things. But Angelina is the best singer I've ever heard in my life, period, hands down. There are no exceptions. Are there other songs and things like that I like? Sure there are. I like music. Most of my life I listen to music. I got away from it back in the, probably 90s up into the 2000s. I just didn't like the way the main body of music was moving. There still was a lot of good music, that was kind of off on the sidelines there a little bit. But, yeah, I didn't like the way the main, the big, the ones that if somebody comes on the scene, they sing a song, they get to be a billionaire, like overnight almost, And it's like those songs, I don't see anything in there of any value to me. Apparently they strike a chord with a large majority of the population, but I don't. The fact that I don't see any value in it, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't mind being an outlier of sorts. I know what I like, and I don't like some of the messages. I don't like some of the, the way they talk and stuff like that. I just think it's unnecessary, and it has an effect on our younger generation that will never leave them. That will be with them their whole life. Thinking of some of the stuff, being as old as I am, think of some of the stuff that you learned way back when you were a kid that you still do, still know, and still, it's still part of who you are. I say we are human beings are like a big pot of stew or soup. Everything that we experience, see, do, say, everything goes into this pot, and that's us. That's who we are. It never comes out, If you've ever cooked, the only way it's coming out of that pot is if you take it out of the pot or spill it or whatever. But in human beings, everything that we see, do, touch, it's part of who we are. So to me, Angelina is such a beautiful role model for any of the young people out there today, because she talks about love and kindness. We need more of that. Anybody have an argument with that? Because I don't. I think she's right on track. Her voice is unique, rich, full, deep, and penetrates into my soul every time she starts to sing. And I've never experienced that with another performer. On rare occasions, I would get emotional with songs like the national anthem for the Super Bowl, stuff like that. But with Angelina, if I know I'm going to listen to her, I start to get emotional. I'm already prepped up, right? I'm teed up. And it's because I know kind of what I'm going to get. Not always know exactly what I'm going to get, but I kind of know what I'm going to get. And she puts a lot of extra things in her voice and singing that others haven't done consistently and successfully, as far as I'm concerned. But that's just me. Have I listened to other artists? Yeah, sure I have. Do I get out there and listen to some of the new people? Yep, I do. I try to get out there and listen to them. I don't spend a lot of time on it, to be honest, because, once I hear the first part of a song, I don't have to listen to the whole song to know that I'm happy where I am. But I think in fairness, I should go out there and check them out, right? But you know, I'm a biased fan of Angelina, very biased, and I'm not going anywhere. And the reason I'm not going anywhere is because she continues to amaze and entertain and fill my heart with happiness, joy, and I believe that she's been a great part of my life. I recently had a triple bypass surgery. I asked the surgeon, he said, I had heard him talking to somebody else or something, I don't remember what it was, but I said, hey, we had a conference before the surgery, way before, weeks before. And I said, I heard that you play music during the surgery. Is that right? He says, yeah, sure. You got something you want to listen to? I said, yeah, Angelina Jordan. He said, what song? I said, any song. Just look up Angelina Jordan. It doesn't matter which one you play. She has a huge catalog of songs. Just pick something. I said, have you ever heard of her? And he said, no. I said, well, you can't miss. It doesn't matter what song you pick. They're all great. So it doesn't really matter. And sure enough, when I wheeled into the operating room, I was, you know, had started anesthesia and stuff, but I was still somewhat conscious and aware. And yeah, they were playing Angelina. And according to the surgeon afterwards, he said they played it the whole surgery. It was 3.5, 4 hours long, something like that. And he said, thank you very much for introducing me to her. She is fantastic. So there you go. Maybe we got a new fan out of my surgery. So I get off on these little rants. Fortunately, the song is over, so you don't have to stay and listen. But you know, I think some of this stuff is a little bit relevant, and I think that Angelina just she is music. I don't know. Let's stop there. I guess I could try to explain it. There's no explanation. I could try to analyze it. I'm not an analyst. I'm a carpenter. And that's that. But she is a magnificent singer. Her voice is magnificent. She's been working. It appears she's been working on her performance with her hands and stuff like that. I trust her to do what she believes is right, and because she is music, I'm sure it will be right and an improvement over what she was before, which was perfect. So now she's better than perfect, right? So there you go. Let's go ahead and close this one out. Sorry for all the talking, but I'm on a little rant here. I have had a cup of coffee this morning, so I'm on high test fuel. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.